We're back at the NEC with Auto Trail. Right, quick intro and then we will get back to the NEC. We would just like to do a huge, massive thank you for all the messages of support, for everybody who watched the last video, who's been going through or watching us go through what we've gone through for the last 3 months.
It's been a hard 78 days, I think it's another
78
video.
days in total,
yeah. I didn't realise it was that long.
Neither did I.
Yeah, looking back, yeah, we managed to get some things in, didn't we? We did the Christmas thing at Mansfield, and
we did,
and Narnia, which kind of broke it up a little bit. Then we had Christmas.
Yes.
But it was the 3 weeks without the van that it was absolute torture.
But
not knowing.
We're back in Avandra. We are at the NEC, which obviously you're about to watch what we've managed to capture while we were there.
Yeah.
We did a lot of reviews of vans. So if you go back through, there is 4 or 5 videos of different reviews. And some exciting news, we have just hit 900 subscribers. So we're not that far off 1,000 subscribers, which for us is
a
just
massive thing,
it's
isn't it?
Huge. It's huge.
It's
for
such
us.
a huge milestone, because it's like getting to that first 1,000. We've been told is really, really hard, but things happen after that. So we're getting, yeah, it's a milestone. So yeah, how big is it, Stuart?
Huge. It's huge. It's huge.
Fingers crossed while we're here. We're going to hit the 1,000. It will be lovely.
It would,
It
but
really
that
would
is
be lovely.
all down to yous. And I don't think, without getting emotional, I don't think you realise how much it actually means to us to get this far and to have this many people who follow us weekly and who leave lovely comments, which is what's kept us going. It is just being... So it's overwhelming sometimes.
Yeah, it is. No, I wouldn't say it's overwhelming, but
At least for me.
Yeah, it's nice. It keeps us
no,
going.
I mean in
You're
a
getting
nice
proper
way.
emotional,
I am, because it is a huge thing for us. We started off as this little tiny channel. We are still tiny. There is huge, massive channels out there.
Yeah.
We're hoping to meet a big channel on Saturday, aren't we? We know
Yeah.
there is a few other YouTubers and vloggers here that we're hoping to meet who are huge compared to us. But to actually hit such a big milestone for us is just, it is such a lovely feeling, and it is getting me teary and all choked up, but I can't help that. Yeah. But yes, let's get us back to where we were going and enjoy the vlog. And don't forget, guys, hit that subscribe button.
Good morning, everyone. Caravan camping and motorhome show is now open. We hope you have a most enjoyable day. The show is now open.
As if I can actually stand up in it.
You should have worn it.
It's so cute.
Oh, right, so it can't, yeah.
Let's see the French fries, 6 minutes and
I don't think I've ever seen so many tents in my life. Well, except on a campsite, obviously. Yeah, tents galore.
There's a lot of tents here, isn't there?
I've just said exactly the same thing. I've never seen so many tents in one place, except on a campsite.
Well, yeah, it's true.
But it is the camping and caravan,
Caravan and camping.
mainly. Yeah.
To be fair, I think it's the first I've ever seen one. I would live over one of them. As long as we didn't flood.
That looks very sporty, Stuart.
A bit too sporty for us.
Yeah.
I'd get wet.
Tents.
2 bare feet.
2 bare feet.
That's where my jacket came from for Christmas.
You did. I bought Stuart a 2 bare feet waterproof robe, changing robe.
Yeah. Yes, I have one of those. I think tomorrow.
Even HelloFresh.
Which week I use.
Yeah, it's a shame because we used to like HelloFresh.
But of course, we don't have an address to have them delivered to.
No.
I like that. That's unusual, isn't it? See, we could have kept our Range Rover and just bought one of these.
Just a thing to go over the back.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. Yeah. So there you've got a chair and then your bed at the back with a kitchen unit. That is so clever.
Just watched the new and they've got a flipping amazing game actually.
It's smelling fantastic.
And that's just
singer, actor, model, strictly dancer, and of course 2 pints of lager and a packet of crisps, star Will Mellor. Can we get a massive round of applause to welcome Will to the stage? Okay, well, can you start by maybe telling us how you got into your sort of caravan and motorhome adventures that led you to be here in the first place?
I was, I suppose, being a young kid, I grew up on a council estate. We didn't have much money. Our holidays were always on caravan sites. Usually up North Wales, Towing, Rhyl, Llandudno. We just go out in the car and we'd rent these static caravans. And they were like Cala gas heaters. You could remember the smell of them. And that brought back so many great memories that you remember the smell of the caravan. You have to go underneath the caravan until the gas bottles don't go on. And just then with my childhood, it was the best time playing swing ball for hours and looking for crabs on the beach in a cagoule freezing. You know, it was them memories. I just think you can't replace them. And you know what people always say, you don't know what you miss, you know, because we didn't have much money. You didn't know what it was like to have money to go abroad or anything like that. We're lucky enough now that I've took my kids abroad and we go to nice different places all around the world, but they still talk about caravan holidays. Because I said, I want to take you where I went as a kid. I want you to feel what I felt. And they came with me and they loved it. At first, they had a bit of a meltdown because there was no Wi-Fi, and I went, that's the point. No Wi-Fi. Now we'll play board games. And they loved it. What we're playing tonight. So we played board games in the evening. I walked along the front. There was a local fun fair. Everything was rattling.
So we're back and we're going to get some more dog treats. Another Sunday. Come on, peanut butter. Hello again. How many we going for? Should we go for 6?
Yeah.
Yeah? Can I get 6 peanut butter ones, please? They love these.
How fast did they go last time?
I don't even think sodas had managed to actually hit the floor, and that was it. She'd eaten it. We bought her an antler as well, and that's gone.
That's gone as well.
Literally within seconds, she was like, she just put it in her mouth and it was literally gone. And I was like, she can't have eaten that all already, she had.
So they like to put it butter.
Especially the little people love that. How clever is that? A tyre table. Micro touring caravans. That's the one you like, isn't it? The pink one. I would get one.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Mosquito zapper.
Sit up again and play the show today. That wasn't what happened?
Look, we got goodies. Well, that is the end of another NEC. We would just like to say a big, massive thank you to Auto Trail once again for having us, and once again to the Owners Club.
We did help
We are
out.
tired.
We did help out with the Owners Club. We did sign a couple of people up, so
Yeah, we're tired.
Yeah, it's been a lot of walking, hasn't it, this week?
It has far too much walking, but it was another great event, and we will be back in October.
Hopefully we're back in October.
Now we've got to sit and work out where we're going and what we're doing, because the rally we were meant to be at has been cancelled.
Yeah, flooded. Everywhere's so wet, and it rained and rained and rained again last night. So yeah, I can understand why it's been cancelled. So yeah, change the plan again. I think we're on to plan F or plan G.
But we know we're going south.
Yeah, we are heading south.
If not, we'll see you in Scotland next week. That's usually what happens.
Well,
Right, we're coming to the end of the escalator. I'm gonna fall. Well, that is us back, and the NEC is finished.
thank goodness. I shouldn't say that. It's been really good, actually. It's just tiring.
It's been exhausting.
Such a tiring week.
So today is Sunday, so we're heading off tonight, aren't we?
Yes.
We got back. Well, we didn't stay that long today, did we? But we done some shopping and bought a few little bits and bobs, didn't we? I do need to just do some quick shout outs. We met some amazing people this week. We have met so many fans, and we've met so many other YouTubers who have been just brilliant. They've given us so many ideas, haven't they?
Yeah.
Six in a Bus, so if you haven't seen them, we will link them below. Go and give them a check out. What was the other one? It was Roman Radford's. I always say that wrong, don't I?
You do, yeah.
Did I say it right that time?
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay. We met those as well. Who else did we meet?
The purple people. Living the campervan
Living
dream.
the campervan dream. And we actually met them at Moulton when we did the festival.
Did, one of our
but we
friends.
managed to catch them again yesterday.
Yeah.
And then a huge thanks out to
Aileen on the pet store.
Oh yes, I love her.
Yeah.
Dog treats.
Dog treats.
They've got
Best
a thing
dog
for
treats
these
ever.
peanut butter and
Yeah.
thing treats. So we bought a bag full. We also bought, I'll quickly show you, so we bought,
A new camera for inside the van.
we did, for the dogs.
Whenever we have to go shopping, or like this week we've been at the NEC, we have to leave the dogs in the van. So it's just peace of mind, just making sure that they're okay.
One of the best things about this one though is you can move it with your screen. The last one we had was static, so it was just whatever angle it was on, that was it, that's all you saw. This one you can actually move up and down and whatever
Zoom
else.
in.
It's also got an alarm on it, you can put motion control. It's got so many good things about it. So we got that one, and it was a bargain. It was 25 quid instead of being 45 or something, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Bargain. And only because I get bitten like there's no tomorrow, and we plan on going in Scotland, up to Scotland at the end of the year, Wolf do a mosquito zapper. That was on sale as well, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think everything just goes on sale on a Sunday. But the only thing is if you're ever going to go, if you find something you like, just buy it. Because Andrew's fancied this table every day this week. We went back today to get it and it's sold out.
Yeah, gone.
So yes, so this one's just a mosquito killer. So that's going right above my bed. They can bite Andrew and leave me alone.
Yeah.
So that was another wee bargain. And what was that? Was that 20 quid?
That was 20, yeah, instead of 25.
So we just bought a few little bits, nothing massive.
Not spent masses about.
That was it.
We didn't spend the £60,000 on the van that we liked. We resisted the temptation, mainly because we ain't got 60 grand.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, it is a lovely van. The issue we have is obviously first is the budget. Second is the fact we don't fancy the idea of driving around a £60,000 van, leaving it in car parks and wild camping with it. Just scares me. It scares me in a Vandra. I couldn't do it in it.
Like we could actually afford one.
I know, but it'd be nice to have the thought in your head of thinking, oh well, we could maybe one day.
Yeah. One day.
When we become YouTube famous,
yeah.
Which actually gets us great back to a point. We hit 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah, thank you so much. It's always good for us being in the NEC because we get, as you've seen, we've done some reviews of some auto trail campervans and motorhomes, and people like to watch these things. So thank you so much for watching and subscribing. That's the important thing. Yeah,
it's just, it blows my mind that when we got here, we were on just over 900, weren't we?
Yeah,
on Wednesday.
We've gained a lot of followers this week, which is fantastic for us.
It just blows our brains because we started off and we would get one or two and we were like chuffed. Like we literally every single time that counter moves, just makes my stomach go. I get so happy and I'm like, oh my god, Andrew, we've gone up 2 more this morning.
Yeah.
And then to be here a week and go up by 100, just wow.
Yeah. So thank you.
That's all down to you.
Genuinely mean it. Yeah.
So yeah, where are we doing next then?
What are we doing next? Our plans are scuppered, aren't they, slightly? Because we were meant to be going on the first rally with the Auto Trail Members Owners Club, and it's been cancelled because it's just too wet. Everywhere's flooded, and I keep saying that we've had 6 months of rain, and it's just water on water on water. But we're going to head south. I think we're on to plan F, G.
Something like that.
I think we mentioned it earlier on the Travelator. I love that word, Travelator. Travelator.
No, because it reminds me
Gladiators.
it reminds me of the Generation game where everything goes past a Travelator.
That's not a Travelator.
It is.
No, the Travelator was Gladiators.
So what you call the moving wheel?
Conveyor belt.
So we're not on a conveyor belt?
On the conveyor belt tonight.
We're arguing.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's just us. We always do that. I've no idea where we were now. Travelator. We mentioned something on the Travelator. We're going to go and find some dry land somewhere. We certainly won't be stopping in any fields, that's for sure.
No.
So yeah, we're going to play it by ear. But you can catch up with us every Sunday at 6 PM is when our videos are going to go out on a Sunday, and we're going to do a midweek Wednesday one, but that'll be more for the campervanners and motorhomers because it's going to be hints and tips and reviews on things like the things that we've bought.
We're going to do a review on the camera and see if it's actually worth the £25.
Yep.
And then we're going to have a look at this Mezito. That's because I read both words together. The Muzzy Zapper. We'll have a look and see whether that was worth the cash or not.
Yeah. And people have been asking about the quiz as well. I know people like to join us for a quiz. That's always dependent on where we are, what we're doing, and the state of
it's the
data, Wi-Fi type thing. So it won't be this Tuesday coming, but probably the Tuesday after, dependent on where we are. So we'll do an event for that. So
just keep an eye on all of our social media. We will make sure we put a post out in plenty of time, giving you all warning if there is going to be a quiz going live and when the next video is going live. So thank you once again, and we will see you all next week. Bye.
Have fun, stay safe.